Hey everybody, my name is Nick Puglisi, and yeah, thanks for having me. I was asked to come speak here because I'm working on a project to make a safe biking map of Evanston, which obviously people have done before lots of times. So my family and I moved here in the summer of 2023, and we're excited to be settled in a place that we can call home for a long time. People obviously care about Evanston and love it here. Before we lived here, we lived in Chicago for about 9 years, and I rode my bike everywhere. I love riding a bike, but we're not native Evanstonians, so the idea popped into my head to ride every street in Evanston and find out, who lives here, and find out. I wanted to know how to get around, who lives here, and get a sense of the place I'd be calling home. So there's other bike maps of Evanston, but I've talked to a lot of people about them, and there's something about several of them that maybe lack context or real world application. It's not something you can quickly use and plan a route. So for example, the bike map on the city's website tells you to ride on Asbury, north and south. And I would much rather ride on Wesley. It's a lot safer, even if it takes just a little bit longer. And then there's a lot of examples of that going east and west as well. So my plan was to video every street in Evanston, categorize the safety and importance of the street, and then make a map. And my hope is that the project can encourage other people to ride more often, get around by bike. It's fun, it's healthy, it's good for the environment. I'm sure there's a million economic and equity reasons that I don't fully understand. And I know I'm preaching to the choir here, but I think Evanston is really primed to be a fantastic place for biking. It's large enough that we have places to ride to. There are places to ride to. It's got big city culture, but it's small enough that you can get everywhere really quickly, and it's small enough that we can make impacts on the government almost directly. And we have the capability. There's people all over the city that really care about it and that have the resources and a desire to improve. So I think we can do a lot. So as I rode all over, I got a good sense of which roads and routes felt safer. And I'm sure many of you have your own typical routes or places to avoid. That's the point of the map, is to share those insights and allow other people to maybe plan the route safer without having to build up years of experience like we probably all have. So I finished riding all the streets this past October, and I've color-coded everything by safety and importance. I made a Google map and a YouTube channel, and I'm in the process of uploading all the videos to the channel. I'm not trying to be a bike influencer or anything. I think you will, if you watch the videos, that will be pretty clear. There's certainly more of a resource than a source of entertainment. But I want the map and videos to be a simple tool to help people decide how to get around, where they feel most safe in their personal level of biking. Because as you all know, comfort riding a bike varies. A younger or older generation, maybe someone on a scooter, the graphic that they had before. And I want people to be able to realize that there are safe options out there, and not just get forced onto the busiest roads by outdated signage that says, hey, ride on this road. Yeah, I want people to be aware of the points on the road you need to plan around, and I think the video kind of provides context for that. We should be maximizing the places where all kinds of people feel comfortable biking to get to schools, parks, shopping districts, work, all those things. And I'd love to hear your feedback on all this. I kind of envision this as a community project, not really a personal project. I want us to be able to make the safe routes known and advocate for more safe routes. And I hope we'll be able to use like the documentation of the map and the videos to hopefully improve the future of the city and maybe win over some skeptics in the future with the Chicago Ave stuff. My daughters are here, and I let my 12-year-old ride from our house in Northwest Evanston to the lake for camp over the summer because she rides down Lincoln, and then on Sheridan on the protected trail. I would never let her ride on Chicago by herself. So yeah, the long-term goal is to make Evanston a better place to bike, easier place to get around, and not just for bikers, but for everyone. One of the reasons we moved here is because we thought it was a great bike town, and that's really turned out to be true. I mean, we ride to the lake, we ride downtown, we ride to businesses, but it could definitely be better. And I think Evanston could be like a real leader in bike transit. I think it takes a community like this place to make those changes happen faster or at a pace we all want. So look forward to talking to you all. Thank you.
Yeah.